Okay, thanks very much for having me. We're going to talk about some of the new products that we've introduced here lately at DX Engineering, and one or two that we haven't even introduced yet, but will be coming soon. We have totally redesigned our hex beam. The hex beam operates on 20, 17, 15, 12, and 10 meters. It is a compact antenna, very lightweight, but it can handle winds without any troubles, has very nice SWR and good directivity. What is new about this is that it has got fewer parts, and a lot of the assemblies are pre-made so that it goes together much faster. It can handle the full legal limit, and the mounting bracket for the antenna is included, along with the balun, etc. Everything is there for a really good HF Yagi type antenna. Here's our heavy duty rotator. This is the RT4500 HD, capable of over 35 square feet of wind load, has extremely good torque, and has high braking capability. And if there's a problem with the pulse counter, which takes care of the direction, it is easily accessible through this door here, so you don't have to take the entire rotator off for servicing. And it also does not have limit switches, mechanical limit switches in it, which means that you can recalibrate right from the ground. And it is the controller. We use the Green Heron controller. The RT21 is our controller, and it is very easy to recalibrate should anything slip on the tower. For anchoring the mast to the rotator, we have just introduced our Super Duty mast clamps. These are very good for large antennas, and we have this available for 2, 2.5, and 3-inch masts using the DX Engineering Super Duty clamps, and this makes it very unlikely that anything's going to slip in your rotator. We have just introduced our new receive short element active vertical antenna amplifier. This is a buffer amplifier, the DXE AVA3. This goes on short verticals that can be used for receiving applications. They also can be used in arrays of 3, 4, and 8. And it has all new construction, updated components, 1% high accuracy components. And it is the best in class active buffer that we have. Very high third order intercept point. And the gain is set by these precision components, so you don't have any problems with gain differential. And you can select the gain to be either -6, 0, or +6 dBm for your array. And of course, all of these DX Engineering products have great manuals that are already online that you can download and take a look at. And then we do include a printed manual with the products when you buy them. We have our new 17-meter BTV. This is for the Hustler BTV vertical. This is a 17-meter BTV add-on kit that makes the Hustler vertical work on 17 meters. It has all the tuning brackets and mounting brackets and the Corona balls, all stainless steel hardware. So this is a very nice piece to add 17 meters to your Hustler vertical. And we've also introduced a new 50 to 75 ohm impedance transformer. This is the DXE RX75-50. And this is a very nice transformer if you want to take a 75 ohm system and convert it to 50 ohms to go to your receiver. And very low loss, and has wide bandwidth. We also have introduced our flange feed point connectors This makes it easy to make the transition from an antenna, whether it be a vertical or a dipole or a Yagi, with 2 wires to an SO239 high quality connector. And we've got 4-inch leads and 11-inch leads, depending upon how long you need the leads to be. We have this in UHF, in N connector, and also in DIN. So these are the flange feed point connectors, are brand new. And here is the flanged feed point connector mounting bracket. So it includes all the stainless hardware, and you're ready to go to put this on a Yagi antenna or use for a vertical antenna, etc. Here's another new product, the DX Engineering control line terminal boards. And this allows you to put MOVs or gas discharge tubes or capacitors across your control lines. So we can handle up to 10 control lines on this. And we also do have a box that goes along with it, but allows you to adapt it any way that you see fit. The control line terminal board from DX Engineering. Grounding and lightning protection. We've had our copper plates that we use for ground planes underneath radios. Now we have a lower cost version, aluminum plate. And this is explained in Ward Silver's grounding and bonding book, but it helps to equalize the voltages in the shack. And it does come in 3 different sizes of plates, and the hardware is included. We have a DX Engineering mass top plate mounting plate, and this is drilled for specific DX Engineering saddle clamps and U-bolt clamps. And coming soon will be the 160-meter add-on kit for the butternut. The butternut had this years ago, but it had significant troubles. And especially when guys were using FT8, it drifted around. Now there's no more drift. We've redesigned it, and it works very, very well. So look for this in the coming few months here, the butternut 160-meter add-on kit. And that's what's new at DX Engineering. And I am available for any questions you might have on this stuff or anything DX Engineering related.
Here's a quick question for you. Can you hear me?
Maybe a little closer.
Yeah, I'm having trouble hearing. The microphone there is not.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a question for you. For your plates that go underneath the radio for
Yes.
additional grounding, are they grounded to the radio, or do they go straight back to the single point ground?
So in fact, I have a really good presentation on all things grounding and bonding, but the radio itself is connected with a short tin copper braid back to the ground plane, and then the ground plane is connected to the RF bonding bus.
Okay, so the radio is connected to the grounding plate.
Yes.
Correctly. Okay. Anybody else have any questions? When's the next big sale?
Well, there's if you go to the website, there's always there's a tab there called Hot Deals, and every day we put radios and other parts and components in there at reduced prices. Sometimes they're open box, sometimes they're clearance. So I would, there's 2 places that I look at every day, because, I'm buying this stuff too. It's what's new, and it's also hot deals. Those are the 2 places to really look, because every day we're adding new products, and we're adding products for sale.
Yes.
From the radio manufacturers, are there any products coming out from them in the near future that you're particularly excited about or interested
Well, the radio manufacturers do not tip their hand. for instance, ICOM is talking about a new amplifier, the PW2, that will be out in the first quarter of 2024. But that's really it. The rest of them, they stay very tight-lipped until there's an introduction. I know Kenwood introduced a new handheld last year at Hamvention, and it's still not out yet. So, you know, they've been very careful on what they announce.
Thank you.
Right. Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Well, thanks very much for having me this evening. It was great to talk to everybody. And of course, you guys benefit because we have a large warehouse in Sparks, Nevada. And so if you've been ordering from DX Engineering and wondering how it's getting there so quick to your QTH, it's because we're shipping out of Sparks. And that makes ground shipping much faster into the West Coast states, including California. And to those of you who are DX Engineering customers, thank you so much for your trust in your business. And if you have a problem, now you know the CEO, so you can always email me, and I will do my best to help you. And then if you're not a customer, give us a try. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how well it goes. We have a very talented staff, and you get your order in by 10 o'clock Eastern time during the week, and we have it in stock. It's going to ship that night. So we ship very fast, and we try to do everything possible to take care of you. And because this is the best hobby in the world, and we want you to have fun. So again, thank you.